to his right. Now he'll let it go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 37 yards. He's going to take another shot here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vick dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. It's going to be caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Steelers 17. Our home team, nothing. Tyler Bass.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, his guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Gannon, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The ball carrier.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run here with Bo. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Jackson.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And they'll run past midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
At the 42-yard line.
Jacobs now. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run with Jackson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down.
4 yards. That's another.
They'll run it with Jackson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he's able to get out to the 32, right down there.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
7.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
32-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Six-yard return after a punt of 48. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. They'll run again with Jackson. And he's got room. To the clear. And touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
Lining up 40 extra point.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Operating from the gun, Vick. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Michael Vick. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now Bettis. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A gain of 4. It's now second.
They'll run with the Hall of Famer Bettis. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slam or something like that.
And this is going to be incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
3rd and 5.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
This is caught. That one goes for 24 yards. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone on the game's final play. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points. Defense held them.